friends. Yes. Yes. This is the second video. Hey. I really wanted to let everybody know about this because I know that there's a lot of people using the plus 30% thing with the wallet. So I feel that this is a necessary announcement so that everybody knows about it. Hey, Best. But guys, I'm gonna go through with it. Okay, let me get the information out, and then we can talk. We can have a Q&A and stuff like that, right? But let's see. Okay, guys. First things first. As you guys see here, right? I currently get 30% on all of my purchases, right? This was a 50 euro purchase, and I got 30% of that, right? Which is why I have this bonus, yada yada. This is the current value of my 22.34 euros, right? But if you guys have used this or are interested about using it, I just want everybody to know right now that today, if you have not reached the 30% tier, which is shown right here, okay? If you have not reached this tier, okay, then it will no longer be available tomorrow, okay? After April 1st, the highest tier will be the 25% tier, okay? Avatrex is getting zeroed? No way, I think that's a troll. But guys, this is not a joke. This is not a joke, right? I just wanted to announce this for everybody that you know, if you want to get and keep your 30% tier, right? You would have to get it. But okay, once you've gotten to the 30% tier, you get to keep it forever. Okay, well, until the program ends or whatever. But as far as I know, right? Everybody that's currently on the 30% will get to keep it. Let me read to you guys what they sent to me verbatim. Okay, I will let you guys know what was said to me verbatim, just so you guys know. Let me mute or lower the music a little, distracting me. But I was sent the message. Every quarter we update our bonus system. This quarter, the top bonus will be 25% instead of 30% for new users reaching level 5. The reason for this is because we are having a lot of users join in the past few months, and in order to be able to keep this program going for a long time, we had to adjust the amount of bonus that we are currently giving. This is only for new users reaching level 5. We recognize the importance of the pioneers of the AppCoins wallet, so every user that is on level 5 on April 1st will continue to be able to enjoy a 30% bonus. We want to keep rewarding pioneers who have been with us from the very beginning as long as it is possible. Guys, long story short, if you are on the 30% tier today, then you get to keep it, okay? But if you are not at the 30% tier yet, then there will be no 30% tier for you come tomorrow. The highest tier will be 25%, okay? You got almost $600 bonus. Well, you know, that's how it is. 30% is a lot, man. It adds up really quickly. Even the 5% that you're gonna lose out if you're not at 30% today, you're pretty much not ever gonna have that. Guys, it's bad timing that it's not, or it's bad timing that it's April 1st. But I'm telling you right now, this is not a joke. This is not a joke. Um, so basically, guys, if you haven't seen the video about it yet, I do have a link in the description. It is the one for a 30% guide. Okay. Basically, what you need to do is you use the link above or the link that I have in the description, whatever way best for you. What happens is you go to your browser, right? On any emulator, on any phone. Why is it on the IGG? Okay, I guess that's the last page I had up. But anyways, the link is, right? Let me just copy and paste it. All right. The link is http://aptoy.de/lordsmobile_st. Okay, guys, it only costs about $200 to get to this tier. But going to this will basically download an APK. Okay, it'll download an APK, and from this APK you can install it. Okay. I have a guide. I have 4 guides about this. I've answered everybody's FAQs. I've told you guys about the so how much do you have to spend in total if you are downloading it to get to the 30% savings in one day? Good question. It's about $200. I'll actually show you guys in a bit. As to the math for that 200-ish dollars that you need to spend to get to the last tier, the 30% tier. But get this, guys, even if you're not already on any bonus, you already have a 10% bonus, okay? Just having the app, you already have a 10% bonus. Let's see. How do I make this example? Give me a sec. I actually was gonna put some footnotes for myself, but I'm just going to do it live, like I always do. We do things live. Let me set the monitor real quick. Yo, Barry! Thanks for being a member, buddy! So here's my monitor. Let me show you guys what I mean by this, okay? So if we look at the wallet, right now, 22.35 years. As you guys can see, I don't know if this number changed. I think it did. But it's based off of the current value of the app coins. This is using cryptocurrency, which allows it so that everybody, all users, it doesn't matter what country you're from, you can use it. Okay? And it honestly, as long as you have a Facebook and a Gmail, you can use it. But let me do the math for you guys, okay? If you need to spend, let's see, let's actually do this like this because it's easier to show. As you guys can see, I've gotten 1,700 euros, okay? And that's actually a low valuation because I spent most of this when the coins were worth double, right? When the coins were worth like 0.04 or something. So in actuality, I've made or saved closer to 3,000 euros using this, okay? Let's see. Just for a visual example, we will do this, okay? To get to the 30% here, you need to spend 10k APC, okay? So we'll write it down just so everybody has an example when they view the video. Okay, so this is the 10% tier. This is the 15% tier, 20%, 25, and 30%. Guys, if you do not get to the 30% tier today, it's gone tomorrow. There's no joke. It's bad timing that it's April 1st, but real talk, this is not a joke. If we look at it, okay, right now, 1017 APPC is worth $22. Okay, So if we put that into perspective, that is 2235 1017.02. That means if you want to get to 10,000 APC spent, right? You need to, so it is this divided by this times, wait, yeah. This times this, okay? So it's 219.76 euros, okay? Hey RK, thank you for the health wishes, man. I think that I'm over the virus. Okay, I'm healthy. I sound a little sick, but honestly, I think that's just because of the weather. I haven't really even been coughing. And as they said, if you don't have any symptoms for 24 hours, then you should be good. All right, guys. It costs right now, as I'm making this video, 10:10 p.m. GMT plus 1 Netherlands time. It costs 219 euros and 76 cents. I don't know how it's said in euros, all right? But basically, this is actually a high number, right? Because if you were to spend $100, right, or 100 euros, you would get to the 25% tier, okay? For example, if you spent 100 euros, you would get 10% of that back, okay? So you would actually have 110 euros, okay? What I'm trying to say is, okay, long story short for this, it's about 200 euros because you already have 10% at the beginning, okay? I'm just trying to say, okay, it's about 200 euros. All right, it's actually less than that. It's like 190 something. If you do it all by the tiers and stuff like that, it's like 190 euros, which is what is the what's it called? The euro to USD rate. I think it's 1.10. Okay, so if we do this times 1.1, then it's $141. But it's about 205 or $10 if we're being realistic. All right. I forgot the little thingy that I did with it. Basically, if you buy if you buy $50 at the beginning, and then you buy $50 worth of diamonds, you buy another $5 worth of diamonds, then you can get up to the 20% tier. And then after that, you buy another $50, and then you get to the 25% tier. After that, you can use that 20% of that $50, which is $10, and then buy more diamonds on top of it, which all counts. Okay, so your remaining $100 that you would have to spend to get to the 30% tier is actually already gonna put you over. Okay, so it's about 190 euros, $205 to get to the 30% tier. And guys, you don't have to buy the packs. You just have to buy the diamonds. Okay? What I mean by that is what attributes to your spending or what attributes to your bonus tier is the diamonds that you buy, not the packs that you buy. Okay? So if you buy these diamonds right here, they just sit on your account. You don't have to buy any packs. Say you already bought all the packs you wanted today. Say you don't have $200 worth of packs you want to buy today. Save it for a rainy day. Get your 30% today. Okay? Alright. I think I covered everything that I wanted to cover. Do you guys have any questions? No, there's no April Fools here, guys. There's no April Fools. there's no April Fools. But you still need to spend 220 euros because the bonus doesn't count. No. It does. It does count. Your bonus, as long as you spend the bonus, it counts towards your tier. Hey Elliot, thanks for the 279 Canadian. Wait, what do you mean last day for the 30% bonus? Well, basically you need to get to the 30% tier. Once you are at the 30% tier, then you get to keep it. Then you get to keep it. You reached your 30% a few months back, you're good. I'm not trolling you guys. Oh my god, here. Okay. I don't know if I'm supposed to do this, but I love you guys. I love you guys. And I do think that this is in the, since this is all for the end user, right? Myself and you guys included, as well as my what's it called? My partnership with this company. I'll let you guys see exactly what it is verbatim. Of course, I'm not going to show you the entirety of the email, but I will show you this part. I took a screenshot of it. Okay, here it is. You guys can read it yourself, and I'll read it again. On another note, I just wanted to give you a quick update. Every quarter, we update our bonus system. This quarter, the top bonus will be 25% instead of 30% for new users reaching level 5. You don't need to read the reason, yada yada, okay? We'll skip on to the next paragraph. This is only for new users reaching level 5. We recognize the importance of the pioneers of the AppCoins wallet. So every user that is on level 5 on April 1st will continue to be able to enjoy a 30% bonus. I have reached the 30% bonus tier. It will last forever. Yes, it will. Yeah, it's a terrible day for a non-jug. It really is. So well, I'm here, aren't I? I didn't die. So the highest amount you can buy is $50. No. It's not. It's not the highest amount. You can actually type it in. Now let me show you. So if you wanted to buy more than what's it called, 100, or you wanted to buy more than 50, if you wanted to, you can actually type it in. But I think the max is like 200. Yeah, it should be equivalent to whatever $250 is. So you can actually buy up to $250, 200 and whatever euros it is, right? So after today, if we don't have the 30%, that would be gone. After today, your cap is going to be 25%. That's going to be the highest tier after today. Okay? But, as I said, guys, they want to promote the pioneers. If you already have the 30% and you still have time to get the 30%, okay? Once you're at the 30%, you keep the 30%, okay? No, it does have a max, but in the end, you can just go into the game. You don't even have to top up like that, okay? You don't have to top up. You can just you can buy inside the game directly. You can just start buying the diamonds, right? You can just go in here. You can buy diamonds without buying the coins. As you can see, I don't have enough coins to buy the $100 pack, right? Which is why the app coins button isn't what's called available. Okay. Oh yeah, guys. I never mentioned this, but there's a new payment method where you can actually ask someone else to pay. So if you've got friends, all right, now's the time. Worthy has a birthday stream. Well, happy birthday to Worthy Prince. Hopefully he is another year wiser and stops being a clown, because I did like the guy. Will the amount to 25% rise? Yes, it will. Yes, it will. But if you are already at the 25% tier, I do believe that everybody on their current tier stays at their current tier. Okay, Barry asks, it has a max. Oh, no, we're good. I answer that. Sponsor you? Oh, no. Friends? Friends, what is that? How to diamond buy? Well, you, what's it called? I have a video, guys. Here, I'll link it to you. It's actually in the description below. I have 4 videos about this, okay? And what I'm gonna link is the short guide. Now, don't get me wrong, guys. Worthy Prince is the content creator. Like he is the content creator king of Lords Mobile. That's why he deserves his following. He has a lot of following because he's able to produce the videos day in and day out. What are we doing this stream? Not much to be honest, because all I really wanted to do today, tonight specifically, I got this email from Aptoid, not even an hour and a half ago. And so for the past prior to this video, I was telling people about it, especially the ones that I knew weren't at the 30% tier yet, because you know, the people that are currently like in between the 10 and the 30% tier, they're probably trying to build up to the 30% tier, and I don't want to disappoint my viewers. I've never been the one who wants to say something and not live up to it. Selena, I'm at 25%, so I can never get to the 30% after today. That is correct. If you are not at 30% by the end of today, then the 30% tier is not available for you anymore. Why am I not putting ads on my videos? Honestly, I do put some ads there, but I lowered the amount of ads that I put on my videos. Guys, this is a very good way. Actually, this is the best way to get packs right now. They recently, I know that Apple did a crackdown on what's it called? On the gift cards. And they made it really hard for people to do that. The credit card scams, as you can see, like the pack loaders even raised their prices. Because pack loading is expensive now. It's very expensive. No, no, no. This is not April Fool's, guys. Now, I get that some people are disappointed about this. Honestly, the reason why I'm even streaming tonight is because I'm disappointed about it as well. I got this mail an hour and 25 minutes ago. Okay? And they told me that after today, that's it for all the new users. But there is some silver lining in this, guys. If you are already at the 30% tier, you get to keep it. Hey, Ram, what's up, buddy? I do. Okay, to clarify, I believe that it is April 2nd, GMT plus 0. So that means you have about 2.5 hours. You have about 2.5 hours to get to the 30% tier. Okay? You're welcome, Sigma. Tashi, can I use the Google Play cards for the wallet? No, you cannot. Yo, crazy, you hella hostile. That's why you don't get a high. How do you check what tier you are in? Well, you go into your wallet, you click promotions, and then you actually see it here. Okay? If you are not in the 5th one, then you are one of the other ones. But if you want to check your progress, you also get to see it based off of the amount down here. Right? Is as you can see, I spent way more than the necessary amount, which is why I'm over 30%. But I was there a long time ago. Will it go back to 30% later in the future? I do not know. I cannot tell you. Is there a way for them to make it that current users can still make it up and not new users. From how it was worded and sent to me, I believe that it is anybody that is not currently on the 30% tier. So even if you are an existing user, you do not, you won't be able to get to the 30% tier if you are not there already. Tashi, so I can spend whatever amount, but the max amount of APPC return is caps. I don't quite understand that question. You can buy as much as you want. Okay? You can buy as much as you want, and however much you buy, your bonus is based off of whatever tier you're at. Okay? So there have been a couple of days where I spent like $2,000 or $3,000. A couple of days where I spent like $4,000, and it also goes through. I do know that after a while, I think it's at about like $400 or $500 or $1,000 spent into the app that they will try to verify who you are. Okay, it's a very simple process. All you have to do is hit up support, and they'll square you away. Can we pay you to load our accounts? No, I'm actually not loading anymore. Is there a way to get your iOS account on an emulator so I can use this? Yes, there is. You can link your account to a Facebook account. The only way to use this on an emulator is with a Gmail or a Facebook login, okay? But if you are an iOS user, you are probably linked to Game Center. But you can still link to Facebook, which means you can log on using the Facebook login. Do you have to do this, Ram? Honestly, Ram, what's it called? You can do this if you want to, right? If you plan on spending on Lords again, you can do it. If I started now and wasn't able to max it, I'll never get a discount, even 10%. No. Everybody gets a 10% discount. You don't even need to be at any tier. Look at this, right? At the very basic, okay, at the very basic, just having this will give you a 10% bonus. Okay? That means every $100 you spend, you get 10%. But of course, after $100, you're already at the 25% tier. Okay? I don't know the new tiers and how it will be structured. The only thing that I was told specifically, and from what I know, until it actually switches on to the next day, is that the 30% tier is gone tomorrow. If you are not there already, okay? But if you are there, you keep your 30% tier. Well, I just spent $200 and it isn't letting me use PayPal again. Oh, there you go. Congrats, Jai. You have $42 in your wallet. Can I spend that? Or yes, you can. You can spend it. If you go into the game, you buy two $20 packs, two $20 diamond packs, and two $1 packs. You can spend that $42. Unfortunately, guys, this is not a joke. This is I was told this an hour and a half ago. Okay. That's how it is. That's it. That's how it'll be. I don't have a say into it. Okay. I am merely one of the partners. They let me know information ahead of time. I'm glad that they even gave me some time to let you guys know about it. Okay. I'm glad that that was even available. Okay. But guys, the bottom line is, if you don't get to the 30% tier today, the 30% tier disappears for new users. All right, the top tier will be 25% for all new users. Hey, Alan, you're welcome. Guys, do you have any questions? If you have any questions, I'm here to answer it. That's what I want to do right now. I actually want to make my line post about this and start telling the other people about it, because the time is running out. There's only like 2.5 hours to do it. Where do you go? Watch my video about it, Ram. I'll actually get on a call and I'll tell you about it in like 30 minutes or something, like 15, 30 minutes. I'll tell you about it on a call. Okay? We can hop on Discord in a bit. Bro, Norway sucks. We spend more on packs that you have to. No, dude. Olvar. The coolest thing about this app is that you pretty much don't have that currency boundary. Look at this. Let me show you. Okay? I'm pretty sure that when you try to buy packs, right? The $100 packs. Let's see. I think that there's... Well, I mean, it doesn't even matter. We don't even have to go to the $100 pack, okay? For the boot camp, this probably costs you 22 euros, 25 euros, right? But it only costs 109 or 1,999 diamonds. And the cost for 1,999 diamonds is $20 or $19.99. Okay? What that means is that not only are you not paying the 10% for the currency exchange, but you're also making extra. I'm at 15%. Do I keep that 15%? Yes, you do, and yes, you can still get to the 25% tier. How much do you gotta spend to get to that tier? It is down here. So this is USD, and this is Euro, and this is USD, and this is based off of the app coin value from 20 minutes ago. Okay. So let's highlight this for every single time this question comes up. So we'll do this one as blue for blue, and then let's do this one as red for the United States. Okay. How do they make money this way? I actually covered that in another video, and the quick explanation to that is that if you are a developer and you have your app on the App Store or the app or the Google Play Store, right? Apple and Google take 30% from the developer. Okay? 30% is a lot. And they're also subject to all of the little deals that they have, right? If Apple wants to impose a deal, then all of the developers have to do it, because that's the platform that they're hosting their game on. 30%, dude, that's fucking huge. That's why you can just circumvent that and use this method, right? And that payment goes directly to who? IGG. It goes to IGG themselves. You can't even read the red one? Okay, give me a sec. Maybe I need to make this bigger or something. But let's see. Let's do this in white, and let's do this at a darker blue. Okay, how about this? Better? The $20 pack is supposed to cost 200 NOK, but I paid $22. So that app will help you pay less? Yes, it will. Does this work on BlueStacks? Yes, it works on any of the emulators. I personally use LD Player, but this also works on BlueStacks. It also works on Nox. It also works on Memu, and whatever other emulators you have out there. But guys, one of the big things about the emulators is credit card is almost always accepted, okay? But PayPal will sometimes be buggy on certain emulators. That's why I recommend that you use LD Player, okay? Use LD Player if you want to use this for your emulation. How do we respend the bonus? Well, good question. So when you get the bonus, you can use it using this feature right here. For example, your payment methods are these. It's different per country. For the Netherlands, these are the payment methods. Your bonus is always given as app coins. Okay? Say you got $20 as a bonus, then you can spend that. Okay? Instead of using a payment method, just use the app coins feature instead. How do you transfer your bonus if your phone breaks? Well, good question. You go to your AppCoins wallet and you go to settings. I actually don't want to click this button because I do know that it shows a part of my wallet string, and I don't know exactly what I can show with that, and if I can if it shows the entire string, if people can access it or whatnot. But I'm pretty sure if you click it, you'll see it. You get to see that there's like a download button on it. What it'll give you is it'll give you a long keystroke phrase. It's very long. I think it's like 100 or something characters. And you can add a password to it. Okay? Hey, Jomar. What is my stand on resource bots? Honestly, they've been around for a long time. And IGG actually started banning some. And I'm happy. I'm happy and sad at the same time because I don't know who I buy resources from anymore, whether or not they're botting or whatnot. But there's a fine line whenever people talk about botting or macroing, guys. There's a big difference. Those people that have bots that read what specific tiles to farm and when to send the resources, when to shield and stuff. I'm against fully automated things, right? I'm against fully automated things, but if it's just a macro and someone has to sit there and click it, then I'm all for it. When will I get my new account? Sometime next week. I believe it might even be this weekend. Guys, any other questions? Any other questions? If there's no more questions, then I'm going to go help Ram with his wallet if he wants to set it up. Wait, so does the 30% go away if I were at max bonus? I don't get the title. No, it does not. Okay? So if you are already at the 30% tier, you get to keep it. I'll go range phalanx. Yeah, well, the thing is, you know, range phalanx could be bad for you because my M set is pretty decent. Guys, my M set has mythic boots and a mythic offhand, okay? When does the official time for the 30% end? Barry, I can't tell you. I don't know if it's based off of Portugal time. This company is based off of Portugal, okay? But I personally don't know when, okay? I don't know when. I don't know if this is the system time for the change. The last time I checked it, what's it called? Here, actually, let me do this. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna click the little cogwheel thingy. I'm gonna go into the wallet, and I'm gonna log into my old wallet. Okay, look at this. Okay, so right now, you can still get to the 30% here. Okay? Right now, you can still get to the 30% here. So I think people may have 2 hours and 23 minutes all the way up till this reaches so up to like 9 hours and 23 minutes. But I don't know what time. I can't tell you. How was the hot tub? The hot tub was nice, but it was too hot, dude. Hey Barry, you're welcome, my dude. Do I have champ gear? Please show them. Yeah, I just watch some videos. Tashi, I just want to tell you that you're an amazing Lords Mobile streamer. Jonas, thank you. Words like that is what makes me keep coming back. Hey, Ahmad. What about Siege Phalanx? My favorite Phalanx. And how did I pronounce your name? I think it's pronounced Olvar. Olvar? Way to check my wallet on iPhone. There's this is not available on iPhone. Okay, so it's only available for Android devices, but you can do it on an emulator as well. Gmail and Facebook logins only. I'm doing good, Ahmad. How are you, man? Is there any way to gain app coins by playing other games from Aptoid? Yes, there is. I don't know how reliable it is, but I do believe that it is one of the ways to get coins. But honestly, it's you would only get like a small amount of packs. You would only get up to like $5 worth playing the games. So, in all reality, if you want me to be realistic, you can get coins by playing the games, but you don't get enough. You don't get nearly enough that you want to spend, man. Afpians. Please shout out to Afpians. Shout out to Afpians. Am I gay? I'm gay for you. Mwah. uh, Tashi, what's more difficult to break? Inf rain trap or range rain trap? I think a range rain trap would be harder to break. Hey Mo, thank you, man. I will. I'll try. Ibatrack said he'd take a rally from me right now. If I were to get the 12 rallies from the last video, would Avatrax take them? Well, I mean, I'm ready for a rally too. You want to rally me? Send a rally at me. But not from my next account. Oh no. I'm the first Lords Mobile streamer you've ever watched, and I've been playing for 2 years. Yo, Yaya, thank you, man, and I'm glad that you're still around. Why am I promoting this? Did you make it? What's your affiliation with the app? I'm one of the partners for it, okay? I've been working with them since January. I'm gay for all of you guys. Tashi, where is Alpha Murph or VNN? I have no idea, dude. Yes, Stridox is very terrible at the game. I've tried to make a video every day, dude. You know, I skipped those 3-4 days or something because I felt like shit. Guys, 300% stats are good for rain trap or bad. It's pretty bad, dude. Honestly, I'm getting a new cat. Well, you guys will see it. You guys will see it. First of all, I'm in a whole nother kingdom. Okay? I can't rally Avatrex. Hey Sparty, you're welcome, dude. And I'm glad. Congrats to you and your boys. Hey Jomar, thank you. You too. Be safe. What will the 7.7k hero be if you only get 25%? Oh no! Aren't you gonna get corona soon? I think I already had it because Rosie did have it, and I did have some symptoms as well, but very mild. But I haven't shown symptoms at all recently, and they did mention that if you don't have any symptoms for 24 hours, then it's gone. Any new video about Iron Throne? No, dude. I actually I took our core team from APX and we moved over to the one team in Kingdom 5. I'm trying to understand how you get 30% more. It's 30% more diamonds from the diamond store, right? Wouldn't you need to be in contact with IGG to have that allowed? Well, the company for this is partnered with IGG, and it's not 30% more diamonds per se. You would get 30% more of the currency that you would use to buy those diamonds. So indirectly, it is 30% more diamonds. Tashi, do you have 3 11Ks or just 2? I actually only have 1. The new account will have all 3. Alpha Smurf is one of the more knowledgeable YouTubers. He's a pretty good guy as well. Does Rosie still play Iron Throne? Every now and then. We both play every now and then. We got another portrait for True World. That is 3 True Worlds in a row that we held a sanctuary. How much is 30% again? About $200. $205, $210, something like that. How much did the account cost you? A pretty penny. Am I gonna be gay on the new account as well? Very gay, like super gay, like ultra gay, like 33k gay. Can you play DA? What is DA? Dragon Arena. Wait a minute. No, Dragon Arena is in a couple of hours, isn't it? It's in the morning for us, like tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, like the day after tomorrow. Your new account is INS as well? Eventually, yes. Eventually, yes. When am I showing it? When I get it. I'll do an account overview when I get my new one, okay? Is the method available for international players? Yes, it is. It is available for all countries. Yeah, it's not really nice to ask because in reality, asking someone how much they've spent, how much someone's planning on spending, things like that, that's generally not an answer or not a question that I provide an answer to. Well, it will have the 311k, so it's 33k gay. Rain traps definitely are stat based. The lower amount of stats that you had, the more troops you need. INS is hitting tiles in Kingdom 641. Well, you know, they do it. It's a way to get kills, you know. Yeah, there is. There's been an extremely high influx of users that started using it. But for the longevity of the contract that they have with IGG, I assume that this is the way to make it so that it's something that they can keep up long term. So, you know, it's this or not, right? If you're already at the 30% tier, you're not affected by this at all. But if you planned on getting to the 30% tier, if you want to have the best method of buying packs right now, then you better get to your 30% tier. Hey Avel, you are welcome to ask a question. This is Q&A time. Am I giving away the other account? No, I'm not. Crazy has only used the account to transfer resources. But apparently he's gonna be our new lead. Alright, Crazy, you wanna... Are you gonna spend $50 a day on Briz to keep the upkeep up? If so, feel free. I mean, I get that people are hitting tiles, right? I personally don't care enough about it. Okay, I don't care enough about tiles. If someone's hitting tiles, so be it. Ooh, I really want to take this quest, but I hate solo events. I hate waiting for solo events. I hate doing it. Ooh, but this one's an easy solo event to do. Ooh, yo, troop solo event top 10, very easy. I'm using LD player. Crazy. I would appreciate if you stop being retarded for like 1 second. I'm secretly an IGG employee. Well, at one point you could say it because I did have a contract with IGG, but no, not right now. That was way back then, before I initially quit. Tasha, I heard that some players are being funded by IGG. I don't know. I don't know if any of that is true about the sugar thing and there being an investor in IGG. I don't know about it. I'm an R4. I am an R4, but I don't care enough. I'm not gonna enforce it. Yo, Sparty. Good night, my dude. 8.25k hero. What's a good comp for rain trap? It depends on your stats. It's based on your stats. I don't know how much I can elaborate on that. Hey Tashi, I made a big mistake. May I talk to you about that? Maybe you can help me. My line ID is SATABAD. You can join the Discord as well, and you can message me on there. Either way, I do try to help people out. If you have an issue with the application, then you can ask me. Okay, I'm more than happy to answer your questions. Do you think that the game is dying? I don't think so, guys. Look at this. Okay. One of the good ways to see if a game is dying or not is to check Sensor Tower. And if you look at Lord's Mobile on Sensor Tower, Lord's Mobile has 600,000 downloads. It makes $10 million a month just on iOS. Okay, let's look at this on... Can I guys switch what store? Oh, I forgot how to do it. I don't have my Sensor Tower subscription anymore, so it's a lot harder. Hey Tashi, I'm 759 million might on 433 spot in ranking. Should you migrate away? It depends on you, dude. You're a 500 million might solo trap. Please question bro. Let's see what Evil is asking. Let's see. Evil asks how. There's a total value in solo event. How can I calculate it? Very easy, dude. You essentially take this based off of how much troops you make. You divide by it. Pretty easy. The events are fairly straightforward. You have the total value of the event, and then you have the points you gain for whatever's on the event. Boom, you know, dude, you've watched me for long enough. I don't do gear checks. I hate doing gear checks. Alright, guys. It's getting pretty late. Alright, one last question to answer. Paul Tech Gaming asks, what do you think worth more, buy a hero or 7 to 8 material madness? It depends on what hero you buy and what purchase is for, but both of these are permanent purchases. Okay, meaning that it'll add value to your account for you itself and what you're trying to do for it. If you're looking for better gear and you already have the heroes to defend or attack with, then Material Madness would be better. If you are looking for a long-term investment in terms of like Witch Doll or something like that, right? Or one of the army attack heroes, okay? And that's the purpose that you're going for. I would say that the heroes is a better longer-term investment, okay? Because in the end, Matt Madness will be very limited. Plus, it's gacha. Okay, Matt Madness is gacha. I get that you get a lot of chests from $160 worth of Map Madness for the same amount that you can max one of the heroes out. But in the end, you can pretty much get shit from Map Madness. You can get absolutely nothing for Map Madness. But the medals are guaranteed. You will eventually get your hero to gold if you just keep buying the 5 and the 5 or the 20 packs, right? But the Mad Madness can give you nothing. So it's up to you. Guys, I'm calling it here. Thanks for tuning in. If you've got any questions about the topic we discussed today, alright? You can hit me up on Discord. Join the Discord, alright? The link is in the description. The link is in chat. Or you can add me online. My line ID is SATABAD, Satabad, alright? Guys, take it easy. Have a good night. Have a good morning, wherever you are, alright? Last day to get your 30% bonus. Once you're there, you keep it forever. Peace out. Bye. Love ya. Mwah.